This is why we check.
Um,
What happened?
no, it's fine. I just forgot to hit. I forgot that I had to hit start stream on the YouTube thing. I've only done this for 2 months, 3 months now.
Hello, YouTube.
Greetings, YouTube. Welcome back to the Stardew Valley Fish Farmer Challenge. Oh, right.
Yeah, we definitely didn't do our intro and then realized that we forgot to hit go live.
I was deliberately outside the house.
Yep.
Well, okay, so I need 5 clay. What is it? It's 5 clay, 2 emerald, and 3 fire quartz.
Yep, yep. Fine. Listen,
So
it's not a live stream if there isn't just a little bit of scuff. Better to get it over with now than doing important things like fishing.
Or it could have been worse. If I was actually doing Terraria and I had made this mistake, I'd have gone like a full hour without realizing it. Because I've done that before. I need 2 of those.
There are advantages to having a second person.
Yes. Alright, I need oysters. I need... Alright, so it's oysters and... some more... octopus.
Yep. Getting our fish ponds going. Make them all happy.
Also, let me grab...
Trash baguette.
I'm taking all the snails so I don't accidentally dump them in the wrong... So I don't accidentally dump them when I need them. Well, need is a strong word. But I would like them so that I can befriend the child faster. 10 hours to pickled eggplant. Oh, wait. Oh, and the ice pips grew. The ice pips bread, that's the word.
Bread. Yes.
I know words.
Sometimes.
I'm pretty consistent with large words. It's the small words that trip me up. Oh my word, this blasted path is blocked by saplings everywhere. So there are apparently 14 crops that are ready. So we got corn, peppers, beets, radish.
Good haul.
Yeah, let's see. So I still need... Alright, so I needed... I know. Beets are the thing I really need, because I know we need a bunch of them for the key quest line. Ooh, I could theoretically make radish salad and red plate. But I think those are already in the thing, the spares chest. So, yeah. So beet seeds. Oh, right, the garlic. I need to grow the garlic too. Alright, so the beets go there. Then I think I'll go with radishes, though, because the sooner I can stop needing them, the better. The sooner I can clear out seeds, like seeds that I don't need to worry about. Alright, I think I got all of that. Alright, and there is still time to make it.
Ooh, a ruby.
I may have missed a radish, but I'm not going back in because I do need to rush to make it to
the desert.
To the desert. That being said, I am still going to sell these things that I need to sell. And the 3 normal corn because why not? Alright, Pam. I need to go to the desert.
We need milk. The desert is our best bet.
Hey Sandy, would you sell me milk? I'll pay 10,000 G for a single milk.
Honestly, though. Ooh, secret note. Hey, so you know how there's that doll in the desert that you can get by the bench?
Yeah.
Secret note for that one. So I think you can get it now. I think we had it.
Which secret note is it?
So the one where you go to the bench.
Oh
at the
yeah,
bottom of the
I have
desert
that.
and then
Yeah.
off to the side. Yeah.
Secret note 18.
Yep.
Ooh, I got a coconut. Not from that area.
I was about to say, I know that is not a coconut spot. Very corner.
Yeah. I think I've already gotten it.
Oh, maybe.
So I'm pretty sure I've done that one. Which means, because I think we get secret nodes independent of each other.
Could be.
So you might have to get it next time you come to the desert. Oh, an artifact spot in the shade.
Ooh, maybe it has a gold relic for us.
It had 3 clay.
Unfortunate.
Wait, my chat, there are now emoji options. Like 5 default emoji options.
That you can put your own emojis in, or that you just are
No, there are just 5 random emojis. I mean, they're not random. There's a heart, there's a happy face, there's a confetti, there's a, I don't know what that face is, and then there's a number 100 with 2 lines under it.
My dude, that has always been there.
No, but now it's actually, this particular thing has, like they were options, but now it's a bubble.
I can spam a most tweet to you.
Oh my word.
Suffer.
Okay, that's what you're doing. Yeah, like for there was not the overlay, the bubble overlay until recently. Maybe on YouTube, but not on the OBS thing.
No, that's been there since you started streaming on YouTube.
I have never noticed the heart bubble before. I do not believe it was there before.
Maybe it's just because I actually view live streams on Twitch. Or not on Twitch. I mean, yes, on Twitch, but your streams on YouTube that I notice. But like,
yeah, I was like, on my end, I don't think I've ever seen a bubble on the OBS overlay for this.
I think you're just blind. It's been there.
Okay. I caught a single sandfish.
I caught a rare disc.
Oh, wait, there are still fish. I also wound up letting 2 sandfish go. One because I was flustered with the emojis, and the second because I was flustered with the emojis and trying to get a treasure chest. That's okay, I now have 2 sandfish. I mean, I have 500 worth of goods. I'm not selling all of it. But I mean...
It's fine. I'm doing my job. I'm getting you money.
Yeah. But, like, I did get, 6 gold ore from the panning spot. I also got mixed seeds from another artifact spot, which are significantly less exciting now.
True. Well, when we find, like, something we can use, then it's exciting.
Yeah.
To be fair, that has just been the entirety of this challenges. When we find something we can use, we get very excited.
Yep. Goes coconut. Bait. Things. There. Oh yeah, the mixie. Oh yeah, and okay. I am putting the prehistoric tibia in the black chest, so whenever one of us next goes to the museum...
I'll take it for tomorrow, because
Yeah.
it's in my loot.
Oh good.
It's summer, which means we have a slim chance of getting a sweet pea from a trash can.
Yep. Yeah, the pickles are processed. Pickled eggplant. For the rainbow trouts. And then I need 2 more rainbow trout. Oh. We don't have any spare rainbow trout. Aside from the one I literally just took out of the other pond.
I'm going to assume the strange noise I just heard was cat and not go investigate. I'm fairly certain one of the cats just knocked something over. It's fine.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, walking onto the farm, there's so many jumping fish.
Don't need that. Don't need that. I can't take sunfish. I mean, I can, but then they don't have a chance of producing solar essence.
Yes. And we do kind of need the solar essence.
Yeah. And the midnight squid have to stay at 10. Because that's where they give the chance to produce 2. Speaking of which, I'm moving squid ink to the output chest. Because it is a final output that we want. Speaking of which, I'm going to sell 12 of them for 1,300 G.
Is that enough to get us another fish pond?
I don't know. We'll find out. Oh yeah, so remember how we were talking about the Russian guy before? Last week? So he commented...
the traveling cart! Ah!
I was going to ask, but I'm like, nah, you got this.
I didn't realize it was Sunday.
And watch, this time it had a goat milk, a large milk, and a small milk.
It would have had the sweet pea.
Yeah. Wait, what got placed in the Lost and Found? What can go to the Lost and Found? Isn't it only tools?
Well, in other news, I have the superior spouse. My wife gave me more explosives. Yeah, I don't know. I also don't think we have access to the Lost and Found currently.
Oh, fish pond is ready.
Isn't the Lost and Found in the Adventurers Guild?
I thought it was in the mayor's office.
Oh, it might be.
Alright, let's
I
see.
don't
So
know.
what should we do next? Is there any particular fish that's like calling to you? Ghost fish. Great choice.
That was actually what I was gonna say, because I love ghost fish.
Oh, no,
I think they're just cool. Little spooky guys.
yeah, they also provide quartz. Which, as much as we joke as we don't need quartz, we actually do need raw quartz. We now need raw quartz, and I am slightly regretting the decision to not start this farm earlier, but not really. I'm not really regretting it. Ooh, we have 50. We have 50 rocks. Not 50, 40. We might have 50, but I doubt we've got 10 more here, so. We got 45 rocks.
Ooh. So many rocks.
And you all know what that means. It's time to build another preserves jar. The fact that these aren't all synced up is somewhat annoying to me, but
I got so excited for a second. I ruffled through Lewis's trash can, and something that wasn't trash popped out, but it was just an iron bar.
Yep.
We can make those.
Yeah. We have 26 of them. Alright. So...
Oh! We got the 100 bug meat because it doesn't count for the bulletin board quest. To just put in the item.
Is the bug meat at least still in the container?
Yeah, I picked it up.
That is extremely disappointing.
I thought that's how it worked.
It might only be the vegetable one.
I don't even think it's the vegetable one. I mean, it could be, but I don't think it is. I think all of them are like that. Ooh, a geode.
They didn't... I know at least one, at the very least, used to work that way.
It may have used to work that way, but I don't think it's worked that way in 1.5.
That is extremely disappointing. Hi, Vincent. Have a snail. 161 points until I'm done talking to him. So next stop, the desert.
Don't you just love being able to ignore your neighbors?
It is very freeing to only need to talk to like 3 people.
Mm-hmm.
4 people. I actually do need to... Well, no. Talk to 3 people and avoid talking to the 4th and give her sap. I think I'm going to wind up befriending everybody else before I'm able to get Maru down to 0 hearts. Which is going to be really annoying, because I was hoping I would get her to 0 hearts first, because I made that stupid extra challenge for myself. So it's possible that I'll befriend everybody except Maru, have to force my way down to getting 0 hearts with Maru.
And then befriend her.
And then do it from scratch. I mean,
in theory, you don't have to befriend Maru. She doesn't send you mail. And for completion, if I befriend everybody, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It only has to be one of us. So you could just never befriend Maru.
And there is also... And then, of course, there is the lore explanation for why you're getting so many bombs. Which means that if...
Insane. I get so many bombs from her.
Yeah, I feel like if I maxed out her... I feel like if I got more friendship points with her, you would stop getting bombs. So I'm not going to do that.
Here's the thing. She gives me other stuff too besides bombs. I feel like I get so many things from Maru. It feels weird. I don't think I get this many items from other spouses.
I wonder if the game handles them from left to right. And maybe a maximum of... No, because we've both gotten things before.
Yeah.
Like, if only one could produce something and it went left to right for some arbitrary reason instead of player 1 to player 2, then then it would make sense.
Yeah, I don't get it. Because Mario's given me, like, food items as well. And, like, I think bars? I don't remember. The only ones I make note of are really the bombs. Because they're the important ones.
Yeah. 4 iron ore and 2 coal, not bad.
I mean, don't get me wrong. There are plenty of times where Maru has not given me things.
Yeah, but she's given you significantly more than Penny has given me.
I wonder if that's just our gamer luck. Because I'm lucky in games and you're not.
Yeah, as I figured out in the... So the original plan for this week was that I was going to do a Terraria stream. Before plans changed. And so I was grinding and grinding and grinding, trying to get the materials I needed for my next set of armor. I got all sorts of other stuff. But, like, I was just getting horrific luck with, specifically getting adamantite or titanium from the titanium crates and the biome crates.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm up to 16 titanium bars. I went through all of my crate potions, made more crate potions, and I've almost gone through all of those.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I managed to get, like, I think I got the spider armor off screen because my janky AFK farm was close enough to a spider's nest that while I was setting it up, there were just enough spiders that spawned that I could just get the fangs, no issue.
Yeah. So that's your luck for this week, and then there's me, who I'm doing a shiny lock in Legends Arceus, which, yes, is the easiest game to shiny hunt in. And I got a Pseudo-Wudo at full odds, and I got a Happini.
I hate Scorpion.
During an outbreak.
You know, I'm realizing if I'm going to the desert regularly, maybe I should take the Iridium Rod and some trap bobbers.
Why not?
We don't need them for anything else.
We've been selling them because we've had so many of them.
We have not sold any trap bobbers.
Not trap boppers, the purple one.
Yeah, the spinning tackle.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that one's not that great.
Nope.
The 500
But we
gold
still have
it gets
4.
is... Okay, technically, just getting faster fishing is probably worth more than 500. But since neither of us were using the Iridium Rod, neither of us need the Iridium Rod anymore.
Nope.
Although, admittedly, in summer, it helps in the beach fishing.
Getting octopus, yeah. But that only matters in the morning.
Yeah. Well, it also helps for Super Cucumber and Pufferfish, but we're both pretty consistent on them.
I mean, yeah, but you can also just be good at the game.
Yeah, and... Yeah. Oh no, I missed the treasure chest. But I got the sandfish. And there's a panning spot, which gave me 4 iron ore.
Nice.
And it's 8, so that means the fish... Oh, wait. Oh no, they go until 10. Right. Oh, where I got... Something else doesn't spawn at 8. But yeah, these go until... no. Wait. Yeah, no. 8. I was right. 20 o'clock is 8.
Yes.
I just
speaking
checked
of using a trap bobber to catch a super cucumber, caught 2.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why. Octopus and scorpion carp are basically it that we would want, aside from... I mean, now that we don't have legendary fish to catch.
Yeah. I think I'm still technically missing one, but I don't care.
I don't think you are.
I'm pretty sure I haven't caught legend.
I know you attempted legend a lot this past spring.
Yeah, I haven't caught legend.
Oh, and we haven't been selling the spinning bobber.
I've caught crimson. I've caught mutant. I've caught glacier.
Where is
Caught
our
angler.
iridium rod? Oh, there it is.
In one of the chests.
Okay. So, I'm gonna take... No, I'm not gonna take the dressed spinners. I need to make trap bobbers, which are sap and...
Copper?
And copper. I'm not gonna make 25 of them. That's a bad idea.
Oh, why not?
I'll make 3 of them. I am also legitimately considering making magnet bait. I mean, I don't think I've done it yet. So. Yeah, I haven't. So, yeah, I'll turn 6 of the iron bars. Oh wait, have I made the spin? I haven't made the spinner either, have I? No. Okay, so I will turn 2 of them into a spinner. And I will turn the rest of what I took into magnets. We do not care about the spinner or the dressed spinner. So I'm just gonna... No, I'm not gonna sell them because I can actually use them now. There's no point in selling them if I can get value out of them.
Yay. Money.
Not much money.
Very little. It's less than we usually make.
Yeah.
Hi, Maru.
There are 10 crops ready in the greenhouse. Dang it, Penny! It's raining. You're supposed to give me milk. What? Can you move that so it's not blocking the path?
Can you not pick it up?
I could pick it up, but I'm also trying to do other things. Alright, 5 quarts for the oyster. Ooh!
Tree!
Free wood!
Free tree removal.
That's not quartz. I love how excited we get whenever we hear lightning destroy a tree.
I despise the trees on this farm. They're so annoying.
They are.
Oh, God. Gosh darn it, there's another one that grew.
Hello there, Baldies.
Basics? I found the tree.
Well, if you... Yeah, look at... Look, I actually figured out how to pronounce it because of, you know, the profile picture. So, Brasilia. I'm assuming that means from Brazil. I am honestly surprised how many international viewers I have proportional proportionate to the number of actual viewers I have. Sorry, not actual. Total. Total is what the word I'm looking for. Ooh, and.
So welcome in.
Yeah.
I hope you enjoy watching the stream.
Yes, I hope people enjoy watching. I always hope people enjoy watching the streams. I'm almost up to 150 subs now.
Hey! That's awesome.
Yeah.
150 is a good number.
Yeah.
Just like aesthetically.
I think.
Also, you know.
I think 100 looks better as a number. I like the circles.
That's fair.
Alright, I'm not gonna harvest everything. I'm just gonna harvest the.
I feel like 600 is the better 100. But I just like the way 6 looks.
900's also good.
900 is also good. 700's pretty good too.
And of course, my overall favorite number is 4, but that's for an entirely different reason.
Yeah.
That's because...
Well, mine's 83, and that's for a very different reason.
Yeah. I like 4 because of how I count on my hands.
Fair.
And it's at the point. It's at the point. It is my default. Binary counting is my default. It's just so much easier and faster.
Yeah, I think.
Won't you buy something? If you sold milk, I would buy something. But you don't. But you don't sell milk. You only give it away.
I think for aesthetics, I think 68 is my favorite number because I like how round it is.
That is a very.
Very nice.
Hang on. Should make a tier list judging the aesthetics of numbers.
Yeah. No, I think practically one of my favorite numbers is either 8 or 64, but that's because I play way too much Minecraft.
Yeah.
Ooh, magma geodes and rubies.
FF is another of my favorite numbers because it represents the maximum value in hex. In like a 2-digit hex number. So I see it so in cheat codes, you see it all the time for the variable number.
So if we're using variable numbers, then I have to say, lowercase x, that is a banger of a number. That is a great number.
Yeah, I mean, there's a reason that your first variable is x and not a, despite... wait, no, wrong. Like, even in, like, English, it's XYZ, and then you go to A. 6 iridium ore!
Nice!
Yeah. Then it's A, B... Hang on. My favorite irrational number, it used to be pi, but the more I learned about other things, I think it's either square root of 2, square root of 5. Square root of 2 kind of feels basic at this point. But I really like it. It shows up all the time in calculations, and it's a useful number. I haven't memorized any of its digits, but root 2.
I do legitimately like I. I know it's an imaginary number.
It's not an imaginary number, it's a complex number. Imaginary numbers don't exist.
True. But I like I. I think it's cool. And I like having it in equations. And then you can do the fun math thing of writing out an equation, then you cover half of it and it says I love you. Or sorry, I heart you.
Yeah. I'm ignoring this treasure chest because I am determined to get the scorpion carp. I got these bobbers specifically for scorpion carps. I refuse to let this one go. Yes! Scorpion carp! I kind of want to eat it and just tank my energy, just to show it what I think about it.
Do it.
Ooh. Hang on. First, I think I have another one on the line.
Aw.
And then,
Eat the lesser value of the two.
they're both going to be silver.
I don't know, you could do really poorly on catching it, and then it will be just normal quality.
Yeah, that... Yeah, you have to go a long time for that, though.
Yeah, true.
Oh, it's doing a really good job at this very end here. And it cost me... This one cost me a... Okay, it gave me 3 geos and a bait. But it cost me a panning spot.
No!
I can't sell... I can't eat it. One of those is almost worth an entire ticket.
You know what I just remembered? I got a lucky ring from a panning spot that I have been wearing for the longest time. I forgot about that. Literally had +1 luck for quite a while.
I mean, it's been working.
It has been working. It isn't putting in so much work.
It's even adding luck to things that luck doesn't affect.
I think that is actually just me.
You're giving me an excuse and then you're taking it away.
Of course I'm taking away. You think I can let you have anything in this household? Nah.
Yeah.
It is my little sister privileges. Cause chaos. That is my job. Occasionally be helpful.
Let's see. Ooh! 10 stone and 4 wood. Also, I have used up all the magnet bait.
Alright.
So now I'll switch to the wild bait. And hopefully catch 2 scorpion carps. At once. That's algae.
Is it 2 algae or 1 algae?
1 algae. I don't think it can apply to algae.
I don't think so.
That would be... It would be nice because it still uses up the bait. The thing is, the green algae is something, like, on... Ooh, 2 sandfish. But, on the collections page, the algae are listed under the fish. So I feel like the wild bait should work on them. I'm assuming it gets applied at the end of the fishing minigame.
Probably. It's probably some code thing that I do not understand.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying where it probably is. 4 coal from that final treasure chest.
Oh, it's funny. I'm in a computer class where we have a coding unit. We're not up to the coding unit yet this year, but I was in the same teacher's class last year. And in theory, I vaguely know how coding works. And given that it's all just click and drag with the site that we use, I should know how it works and know how to solve the problems.
What drag and drop language are you using?
It's like code.org. It sets up the coding in like these colored boxes so you can just pull them over rather than having to type them out. You can type them out if you want to, but this way you have less room for error. But even when you have color-coded boxes and direct instructions that tell you exactly which box goes where, still bad at it.
Yeah. Coding is not easy.
It's not. But then I'm getting shown up by like 7th graders. It's a 7th grade computer class, and it's just like, oh yeah, you just put the green one here with the blue one, and you change this value.
Yeah, the more malleable your brain is, the easier it is.
Yeah. But on the plus side, this past week I did teach that computer teacher how to add people as TAs to their Canvas site. The computer teacher didn't know how to do that.
Yeah. I know very little about how, like, computer hardware works or how coding works, but I have a pretty good idea of how software works generally. Like,
see, I'm all right with hardware. Software's where I suffer. Unless it's like Microsoft.
Yeah.
I've spent way too many years learning Microsoft.
Yeah. I can troubleshoot multiple. I can troubleshoot software. Like, even if I'm unfamiliar, we have 50 hardwood now.
Hey!
We're what, a quarter of the way there?
Oh shoot! It is midnight.
House upgrade costs 200, right?
100. Isn't it 150?
I am pulling it up.
For the second one, I'm pretty sure it's only 150. And then for the later one, I think is it 200 or 300?
I am pulling up the carpenter shop right now.
I'm just running.
House upgrades. Oh, you're right. It's 150. And then it's just 100,000 gold.
Oh. That's doable.
So we're a third of the way to the material cost of the next upgrade.
I'm just hoping I make it home in time.
You've only got 20 minutes.
I'm almost there. Let me in. Ah! I made it. I made it. I made it. That was close.
That was very close. Oh, yeah, it's I think I is the only, like, unique complex number. Like, the only complex number that, that doesn't use I in as one of its digits.
Don't mind me just sorting my inventory now.
Yep. I have a bunch of things ready in the greenhouse. I think they're mostly wheat. Alright. I still don't have enough for the fodder bundle. Ooh! The tomato that I put on the growth fertilizer has grown.
Lovely.
I don't think I'm going to harvest it because that's going to... Ooh, I got 2 hot pepper... 4 hot peppers.
Ooh. Lots of peppers.
From that... It made the sounds of dropping it twice, but I see I now have 4 peppers where I previously had 0. Well, I'm going to wind up selling this gold wheat. Turning all the silver wheat into seeds. Oh, actually, I can take that silver wheat, because I now have more seeds than I put in. So I'll sell... Yeah, I think I'll sell the gold ones, and I'll... No, the gold... It's a gold vegetable. I need to save it. I'm saving all the wheat right now. How much do 20 bug meat only sell for 160? We don't have access to slime to make...
No.
Where did my snails go?
I don't know. You had a lot of snails. Where did you put the snail?
Oh, I know where they went.
Did you turn them into a bunch of sashimi?
No. There was one in the separate chest.
Ah.
And so when I did the auto thing to put the wheat in there, it put the snail in there too.
Hey, Kent, want to watch me dig through your neighbor's trash? No, he did not.
Wait, is the... Oh, it's... Oh, they learn on Wednesdays. I should know that.
Ooh. Parsnip soup. Thank you, Gus. Kent wants a tuna.
I mean... It's not really an issue. I just automatically started going to Clint instead of the museum. Child, have snail. 63 points to next. Other child, have fresh sashimi. There is no more old sashimi.
Probably.
I mean, sashimi probably doesn't keep very long, especially in my pocket, so it's probably all bad sashimi. But it's fresher than basically any other sashimi I've given people before.
True.
Next, off to the desert to try and get milk. And maybe some artifact spots.
And then we continue to just fish.
Yep.
We can never escape. Well, eventually we'll escape. At some point, we will have all 61 fish ponds, and this series will be over.
And then we had the Margot mod, and then we have to get legendary fish ponds.
No. Nah, you can do that on your own. Nope. I mean, I'd do it with you, but gosh darn it, I don't want to.
Yeah, it'll be... The next one will be the Rancher Challenge.
I don't know, maybe after this I'll save up and we'll, get a Minecraft server and run through Delania. I still want to do that with you. At some point. But the map is so big. It's beautiful. But it's so big. I think I've gotten...
is it a complete the monument thing, or is it just a survival world?
It is complete the monument, but you are the monument. And I have gotten 3 wool, I think. The brown wool, the gray wool, and the magenta wool.
Yep. The other fun one would be, if it wasn't, would be the ultimate survival world has been, the project is done.
That would also be fun.
Yeah. You have to become a patron to be able to download it.
Yeah.
Which
That
is
free, and it comes with
completely fair. Like,
yeah. Oh, absolutely.
as I recall, when on the finished product, I think I made a comment saying exactly how much the map cost in labor hours.
Mm-hmm.
It's like $100,000 in labor hours, assuming minimum wage. And I don't remember if I used the current U.S. minimum wage, the $15 minimum wage. I know I didn't use the minimum wage upon which you can live in the U.S.
Yeah.
Because that's significantly higher than either of those numbers.
It is absurd how much work goes into making these kinds of maps and things.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm working on a very tiny coding project that doesn't require any kind of visual design or any kind of artistic practice or training. I mean, I guess it will require some because I intend to make some custom sprites, but artwork sells for a lot.
Yes.
And it's a gigantic work of art that is also basically a custom world for Minecraft. It looks so...
Oh! Sorry. Keep going.
No, I finished.
So you know how in Delania,
why can't
he put
I get this?
Oh, what's his first map called? Inferno Mines? Like the first super hostile map he made? I found out not where on the map the actual site is, but I found where the teleport point to get to the map is.
Yep. Inferno Mines was not the first super hostile.
Not the first one. No, I know. I can't remember what the first one's called.
I don't remember either.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
I know it's filled with lava.
Yeah. Inferno Mines is the first one that we played.
Yeah. No, it's the smaller one.
Yeah. Inferno Mines was a great trial by fire.
Oh, it
significantly increased our Minecraft gameplay.
Yeah.
And also got me creating into some map creation. I have a very, very old map that I was very happy with. That took long enough that 2 different Minecraft patches came out in the time I was making it, but I was still able to do it. I think it's for 1.13 point something. And when I tried to upload it, but they decided my screenshots weren't high enough quality, so it didn't get... that was the reason the site gave for why it wouldn't be listed. Which... kind of fair. If the screenshots don't look good, you're less likely to play it. But I enjoyed making the map. It was a lot of fun. It still exists.
Somewhere.
Yeah, I have it. I'm probably on one of my backup folders. When the option to make a world entirely of a biome but caves. This was before Caves and Cliffs. I started a different one. Actually, my very first stream was preparing to make a Caves and Cliffs
style map, yeah.
yeah. Back before the lush caves existed as a biome.
Mm-hmm.
I also got a decent ways into my shroom cave one, which I think was... Okay, well, the first one I made was the cave of chills, which was ice spikes but underground, because very little could actually spawn there, which I found fascinating. So I could go wild with spawners because I wouldn't have to worry about getting overrun with natural spawns. And so Shroom Cave was similar. It was also cave only, mushroom biome, and I was making a town for each type of mushroom. So you started in a red mushroom town. There was a brown mushroom town, a warped mushroom town, and what's the other nether mushroom? I can't remember.
Nether wart?
No, the warped is the green one, the blue-green one.
Oh, the crimson?
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, it's crimson fungus.
Okay, yeah, that one. And and it was fun building like building stuff out of those, especially the warped mushroom town. Blasted omelets.
Hey, Clint gave me an iron bar.
Like the warped, like the okay. Let's see. Oop, octopus want green tea. Oyster pond want wild bait, which I used up.
Tea?
The octopus want green tea.
No, they don't.
Yep, now they want more octopus.
Yes. They just want some more friends.
Yeah, so they want wild bait, which is...
In theory, we can make wild bait.
We need slime.
Hmm.
That's why we don't... I mean, and unfortunately, I used up all the wild bait. So...
Now we just wait until we get more.
Yeah, I mean, it will happen eventually.
At some point.
Yeah. So, like, the Red Mushroom Town, they were houses built out of red mushrooms. The brown mushroom used their brown mushrooms to, like, stack on top of each other. I don't remember what I did with the crimson one, but because their thing was a wood, I did more with it. Ooh, ancient berry harvest time. Need more potatoes. Where was I? Let's see. And then the warp one, I just went wild with it, like connecting them as if gravity didn't exist.
I should make... No, I still need to clean out the nebulas.
No.
I was thinking my hardcore world. What if I made like a city based off of each biome?
That would be incredible.
It would take so much.
Yeah, I mean,
to not die.
Yeah. So, like, my my cave of chills, like, I went so far as to, like, have a plot line. I don't remember the entirety of it, but like, you start out in a town whose beacon has been destroyed, and like has a skylight. I wanted to go to the carpenter. That's what I meant to do. Then I got distracted. I distracted myself. I may eat the 500 gold penalty just to make sure that I can get that in there. And like there are a couple other settlements like within these caverns. Yeah, I think I'm gonna return to Stardew Valley just so I can handle the pond. I talked to Sandy, which is the main impetus for going there, and I didn't see any artifact spots. And like I made this like gigantic altar skylight thing where villagers are transformed into witches. And that's where you're supposed to get the turning a villager into a witch achievement. Or advancement, rather. Okay, let's see. Is there anything... Okay, there is nothing in the way there. Good. Yeah, like the goal was to get all the advancements. I made a maze that is obnoxious if you don't realize the really obvious secret, but is really easy if you notice the really obvious secret. Yes, you start this like, oh yeah, and then there's it, Robin. Oh no, it's their annual doctor's visit. I wasted a little. That is painful. Oh, the children. Here, you get sashimi. You get... Oh, you've already gotten all the snails you can. 43 points. I think one more snail next week, and I will have maxed out Vincent. But it was a lot of fun to make, and I'm happy with some of the structures I made. Oh yeah, and I built a custom with a man. Oh yeah, I added illusioners in there too, as end cultist cult leaders. Don't you dare. I don't even know what you are. Are you a pufferfish? Either way, if I refuse to lose this when I have trap bobbers. I nearly lost a pufferfish with a trap bobber. I am multitasking though. But yeah, it was a lot of fun to make, and when I played through it, it was a lot of fun to play through. Just an overall enjoyable experience. If I had the time, the time to, I mean, I'm very behind on Minecraft as is. I didn't realize, like, the mob vote is currently going on.
Yes.
What's really obnoxious is 2 of them look really good.
Which 2 do you think?
It's the armadillo and the crab.
Okay, yeah, same.
They're the ones that have function.
Yeah.
Because like they each appeal to a different type of Minecraft player. One who focuses more on combat, and one for builders. Assuming that, at least I'm assuming the,
Yeah, the crab lets you reach further with the crab
Yeah.
claws. Have we already found the Golden Lewis statue?
I don't think so.
So I got the note for it, but I think I'm failing at the note. I can't find it. Oh, never mind. I just had to not be hitting it with an axe.
You were using an axe?
Using an axe. It wouldn't let me pick it up. Yeah, I would... See, here's the thing. I'm mainly a builder, so I'd love to have the crab claws, but also I really want wolf armor.
Yeah. Yeah, it's one of those things where, like, there are some mob votes. At least this one is less rigged than normal.
Yeah.
Like, there are you're actually voting between 2 instead of 1. Yeah, going through the history of the mob vote, there are a bunch of mobs that I wish they would just, like, vote. If they were added to the vote again, like the golems.
Mm-hmm. Like the copper golem or the moobloom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
or what was the blaze one that had like the shields?
oh, I don't remember. But yeah, like, those could easily have won a later mob vote.
Oh yeah.
The fact that they were just dropped afterwards, like, no, they were good ideas. People want them. Why not? I mean, I get, like just have a legacy mob vote once.
Yeah.
Like once in a while. Go.
Every 3 years.
Yeah.
Put the runner-ups on there. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, given that I'm assuming they use plurality voting, I'm assuming each person can only vote for one.
Yes. And it's per Minecraft account.
Yeah.
So, technically, if you have multiple accounts, you can vote multiple times.
Yeah.
But
yeah, the issues with plurality voting, I mean, this one, this upcoming vote is probably going to be really bad. Because you're probably going to get a more or less even split between the 2 good ones, but some people are going to vote for the penguins, and that's going to screw them over. Because they won't get whichever of the 2 mobs they wanted.
Yeah. To be fair, penguins are cool. They
are. They just needed... they would be a great passive mod to add. Just
in general, you could have penguins and polar bears.
like just use the sea turtle AI for movement. That's all you need.
Honestly, yeah.
Make them spawn and things. People have already gone to the trouble of programming stuff, and I mean, Microsoft probably wouldn't want to pay for that, but.
No. And here's the thing. I know there are a lot of mobs from the mob votes that I would love to see in the game. That aren't. But I'm happy with the ones that have been implemented.
Yeah.
Even the glow squid, which is hated by a lot of people. I love having the glow sacks. I like having my glowing signs.
Yes. What were the other two mobs in that one?
That one was Moo Bloom and what was the other one? What was the other one?
It's amazing how many of the votes are like, in hindsight, we would have voted for this had we known how it was going to be implemented.
Yeah. I'm just running through all of the mob votes in my head now. This is gonna bother me until I can remember. Because that was not last year. Not the year before. That was 2020's mob vote. Which was Glow Squid, Moo Bloom. Oh, and the mini. Oh shoot! It is 150.
No, it's 2.
Oops. I got distracted by the mob vote. It was the ice guy, like the little illager dude that nobody cared about.
Yeah.
Nobody's upset he didn't get voted in.
What happened to my skills overlay? Oh, there it is. You didn't put the Lewis statue in town?
No. I left it for you.
Oh, okay.
You're the streamer. You're the one where it matters.
Yeah, okay, let's see. So, 5 cave carrots. We still haven't gotten the wild bait. 5 cave carrots. Which I think are here?
Judge Mart was on our farm.
I hope they don't get any ideas. The industrial fish farm is my idea.
They charged us for me passing out in front of your house.
Oops, not oysters. I need a ghost fish. I need 2 ghost fish.
But you know, sometimes you just want to fall asleep outside on the sand in the rain during a thunderstorm. It's not a good idea. But it is.
And like, it's not like there weren't other people who could possibly help you.
You know, like my wife.
Yeah.
Your wife.
Oh no.
You.
Now I know why we haven't done Ghostfish before. So
what are they asking for?
So the next one to get up to 7 fish, well, is just going to cost white algae. The final one costs either Dwarf Squirrel 1, 2, or Refined Quartz. We need it to be Refined Quartz, otherwise we have to start all over.
Can't do it. Hee.
Alright.
I mean, the other ones aren't that bad. And we were going to get there eventually.
Yeah, it's... the bigger issue is that it eats up cave carrots. which we're no longer regularly getting. Oh wow, yeah, it is definitely time for a mushroom harvest. Oop. We still don't have 50 purple mushrooms, but we have 13 spare morels, 21 spare chanterelles, 29 spare red mushrooms, and 105 spare common mushrooms.
Nice.
And reminder,
Hey, look,
spare... Spare means something we have more than 50 of. Because eventually we're going to turn most of that into life elixirs. Oh, I hope nothing's grown in the spot since I last checked it yesterday. Because that's a thing trees can do.
Yes. I mean, I guess you'll find out.
Yep. Something grew there.
Oh no.
Can you get back to the farm?
Yeah, give me a second.
It's gonna be south of the ghost fish, and it's gonna be in line with the sign and down one.
Behind the tree?
I mean, it's behind... Whatever it is behind a tree, yes. Alright, so... There. Where you had just scythed. Yeah, there. Alright. There we go.
Oh, I wanted to get trapped in the,
Nope.
the pen.
Too fast for you. Alright, now let's put the solid gold Lewis. Did we ever check the lost and found?
Yes, it had 100 bug meat in it.
Oh, that's what... Okay.
That's why we know that we weren't able to complete the quest. Besides the fact that we could go and look and see that we didn't complete the quest.
Yeah, that's obnoxious. Like,
it's probably just to prevent players from stockpiling things in the normal game, so that they actually have to do the quest instead of just pulling things out. Just quickly. Because the same thing happens with Clint's ores. Ooh, trash cookies.
yeah. I don't like that either. Like, I understand the Slayer tasks, like, it can't go off of lifetime, but... Oh, train. Ooh, I got an iridium red snapper.
I think I'm closer.
I mean, I'm at the beach, so probably.
I'm just finishing up trash cans. Doing my due diligence, sir, to check everybody's trash every day. In the hopes that they threw out a flower that is abundantly clear on the ground and found everywhere in the valley. But we can't pick it up.
Hey, Evelyn, I know you like flowers. Would you mind picking a sweet pea that's, like, on your path? It's like...
And, you know, just, like, throw it in your trash can, maybe. Send it in the mail.
I'll give you 1,000 G for it.
I would give her 1,779 G. It was not a train that gave any materials, by the way.
Wild bait, there we go. So I can give that to the oysters. Can't wait until we complete the community center and have access to slime jacks and void salmon. Slime jacks specifically for because like right now slime jacks are what I want because we need slime to make wild bait.
Yep. The void salmon will be handy.
The void salmon will be very handy, and once we get our coop up and running, we can have void chickens and dinosaurs.
Yes.
And also, when we get the slime jack, we'll also eventually be able to make a slime farm.
Slime hutch. Yep.
And then when we get the lionfish, we can get the tiger slime eggs.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Though in the base game, as I recall, there's still no real good reason to.
Which reminds me, we didn't actually plan for the slime hutch or the coop in our original plan for the fish farm.
Yeah, no.
We should probably redesign that.
Yeah, it's probably we can probably replace some of the worm bins.
Yeah.
That we have an excessive number of worm bins in that setup.
We do. I think you put almost like 100 or something.
Yeah, because there was nothing better to put there at the time.
There were a lot of better things to put there.
I mean, now that I have a better idea for the throughput, yeah, they preserve jars. But
preserve jars. The fruit trees, which honestly we should put in the greenhouse.
Yeah.
But we planted the cherry trees before we had access to them.
Yep.
Which we should just buy the fruit trees and put them in the greenhouse. Get more.
Well,
eventually,
but I think we've gotten all the fruits we need.
That we need, yeah. Well, you need to ship them.
Well, yes, I do need to ship them for perfection. But we are
not to yet.
We are not at yet. You know, now that I've done some reorganization and we now have like all these nice full rows, I should double check how many ponds we actually have.
They're easier to count now.
Yeah. I need to catch this fish so I can get back to the farm, not just to count the fish ponds.
But because it's 9 o'clock.
Now. Yeah, because I need to give bait to the oysters. Oh, come on. There we go. I mean, super cucumbers are still super cucumbers, so
yeah,
that's fine. Yeah, so I need to give the bait, and I need to then put more oysters in there. I don't remember if it's. I don't remember how many specifically. I don't remember if it goes 5, 7, 9, or if it skips from 5 to 9, or if it's already at 7. I legitimately do not remember.
There's just 4 sweet peas at the bus stop.
I know, it is annoying, and there's a grapes. Like I have to take the bus from the north, which means that I get caught on Pam every time. Oysters. Oh no, it's obnoxious to get to them from this side now. Oh, it's at 7. So actually that means I only need to put 2 in. And now that one is completely up and running. And hello there, Margarita Duelis. Welcome to the stream.
For the record, we're up to 31 after this one gets constructed.
Rose.
Also, hello.
Rose.
Yes.
Look at the stream. I'm an idiot.
Yeah. Yeah.
We don't have any wild bait.
Wherever could we find some wild bait?
Where could we find... As far as Stardew related content this stream, not going so well. Non-Stardew content's been pretty good. In my humble opinion.
Got to...
Rating the aesthetics of numbers. talking about issues with first past the post voting as far as Minecraft is concerned. Discussing Minecraft map creation. Oh no, the ice pits need 10 coal. Wherever will I find 10 coal? I recently took coal out of here. There are only 8 spare coal there.
Oh no. Wherever shall we get more?
Ooh, we got mussel row and snail row. So yeah, so our throughput has gotten us through the first round of aged row now. Anything exciting?
Oil.
Okay, not bad.
3 more oil.
And grab an ice pip. They will either want iron bars or refined quartz, neither of which are... Alright, counting. 3, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13... I should have done this differently.
31.
We have 31?
31. We're halfway there!
Wow, we are halfway there! You're right! And it looks like it's just about time for another urchin harvest. These urchins aren't worth much now, but at the very end of the series, these will... Well, whoops, I've taken too many. We probably won't use all the urchins, but, it would not surprise me if we get 50 or more trash hats. Actually, actually, knowing that we're halfway through, I actually would be surprised now.
At this point, yeah. Well, that just means we can put all the other hats on.
Cactus flowers, or cactus fruits. So, I only need to ship 1. The others could become wine, but I don't think we care.
I don't think we have enough kegs to make it worthwhile.
We do not have enough kegs, and I don't... I think next level I gain access to kegs.
I'm about to ask that.
I am very, very close to level 8. Alright. More... Alright, so I need to make more beets. I'm gonna sell this gold one.
Don't we need to hang on to gold quality vegetables?
Oh, yeah, I need to... Yes, but I also...
If that works.
Yeah. Alright. Some beets. What else did I harvest? Radish is the other thing I harvested. More radish. excellent. 3 radish seeds. Perfect. You know, now I think of it, I did actually tunnel vision the gold green bean I got. So I'm like, oh, I need to sell one, and it's going to be a gold quality one. Completely forgetting about the... We're approaching the point where we would actually be able to... Where we're actually able to test it. Wait, tomatoes
Yeah,
are...
we'll find out.
Tomatoes are vegetables, I forgot.
In this game.
Yeah. I didn't even bother trying to put them in because I'm like, nah, they're fruit. They won't work.
Oh, they're vegetables.
Cactus fruits. Okay, where are the coconuts? Coconuts are here, so this is where my cactus fruit are gonna go. Hot peppers no longer matter. Corn doesn't matter. I'm selling that. And how many tomatoes do we have? I don't think we have any tomatoes at the moment. Yeah, no. That was the first tomato harvest we've had.
Hey, tomatoes.
Where did we get... Oh, you must have bought a tomato.
I probably bought
Because I think that's the only way we could have gotten it.
And I think I bought the garlic.
Yeah, either way, yeah. So, yeah, you bought stuff once we got the...
Greenhouse.
The
seed maker.
seed maker. Because then we could actually do something with it.
In theory, we could have been stockpiling the produce from the traveling cart, but that feels a bit cheaty.
I mean,
we're the ones who made this challenge. We can bend the rules however we want. We interpret the rules.
Yep.
And unless viewers decide to complain about it,
yeah, I mean, in my Terraria challenge, nobody complained that I accidentally broke the only rule the challenge has. To be fair, not many people watched that one.
I watched it.
Yeah, I accidentally made... Yeah, you noticed the imp staff that I made?
Yeah.
And I couldn't figure out why I didn't make it before.
It broke the rules.
Because it broke the rules. I couldn't...
Yeah.
Admittedly, and I can't use my backup strat to fix it now, because the backup strat involved Abigail, who is now stronger than she was against the previous Wall of Flesh fight. So, like, maybe I could do it with hornets and stuff, but honestly, I've already, like, in my own time, I've done Wall of Flesh Abigail only with bee armor, and probably worse accessories, so it's something that I know that I have done before, and I really don't care to do again. But admittedly, even just having access to, like, I think I used a mini shark in that, right? Yeah. I think that did most of the damage anyway, and it died way faster than I was expecting. I was not really in danger.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, the challenges that you are doing are because you think they're interesting or fun. Yeah. Actually, I doubt that you think any of your challenges are fun. I think you just think they're interesting.
Yes, they are interesting. Well,
it's like why I started doing Nuzlockes of Pokemon, because I wanted to get better at Pokemon battling. But I don't use the hardcore rules because they make me sad.
Yeah, I tend to do like a Nuzlite, where I can catch one of each Pokemon, or one Pokemon in each route. Mm-hmm. End of rules. Because I usually play to avoid fainting anyway. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And it's knowing that I'm allowed to make the occasional mistake is fine. I don't care. Or rather, I don't want a stupid mistake or a bad roll to cost me a run. Because that is not enjoyable to me. What's enjoyable is finding ways to use Pokemon that I don't usually have access to. That's why, like, Radical Red, my absolute favorite challenge that I've done is the raid lock. Again, without the faint clause.
Yeah.
Where I also wound up optimizing the run up until the challenge actually starts. Like, it's a little obnoxious to do, but there is a consistent way to defeat Faulkner and Brock with only two Pokemon. But any starter works. And then if you use the Dex Nav to get a Shinx with good enough attack and speed, and Ice Fang, it can basically it can handle almost everything. And I think it's faster than just grinding up, because of how Radical Red works. You can't just like over level to everything.
Yeah.
So I think it's faster to get the ideal ideal enough Shinx. I think that's faster than building a team of less optimal Pokemon. Because like Shinx can essentially solo Faulkner with Ice Fang. You might need to pivot, and I think there's at least one Pokemon with pickup beforehand, which anytime pickups of
pickup?
I don't. Maybe not.
Don't get me wrong, pickup is one of my favorite abilities.
Maybe they.
I love just wandering around with the little guy, and then suddenly it's just like, oh, what'd you find there, Fido? Oh, a Master Ball? Awesome.
That is right. There is within Hexmaniac Advance, there's a way to edit. I'm actually going to go to sleep a little early just so I can have this. Just so I can do this without thinking about it. So, one of the things that's there, scripts. No, not scripts. Data, abilities, pickup. There's items, probabilities, and rare items. And I do not know what, like... I mean, eventually I could piece together what it means for the pickup chart. And I'm definitely going to have to edit things because I don't want you getting multiple TM1 and TM26. Mm-hmm. I want to avoid you getting 2 of any TM, except for you can buy infinite, because I don't know how to stop that. But it's pointless because TMs are reusable.
Yes.
So there's no point.
I noticed that because I had been grinding at the game corner in your ROM hack. And I had accidentally bought 2 of, I think, TM13.
Ice Beam?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought that it would disappear, and then it didn't. So then I just had 2 of them. Yeah,
I don't know how other hacks do it. I know it's possible. I mean, Radical Red does it. Other ones, I have done it. I just don't know how to script that.
Yeah.
Because it's more complicated than what... it's 1 o'clock.
I know.
Okay. It's more complicated than the poke. It's easier to add and remove items from a Pokemart. Like, one of the stupid things I could do is, like... And that I might do, is, like, in the post-game, I might just make a shop with all the TMs just in case you missed one and want to play with it. I don't know why you'd want to play the post-game. I don't know how to edit, like, anything in the post-game. Because everything's randomized.
Yeah.
I think you might wind up with...
Can't send me a bomb.
I got 750G.
Got a mega bomb.
Oh. Next pond is ready.
Yay.
So what will go in it? And we could
what haven't we put in?
Well, we still have more of the other crab pot fish.
I think we should put in the spook fish. Because that's another fish that I like.
I mean, I think we could, but I think it's a bad idea.
Probably.
Let me just double check what the spook fish likes. Because I think
it asks for one of the things we can't get.
See. Oh, wait, we can actually get all of this except the mayo now. So yeah, the first one is refined quartz, iron bar, coral, red mushroom, oyster, or amethyst. No issue. Then it's purple mushroom, granite, emeralds, omnigeodes, or dried starfish. Do we have granite? Either way, we can put it. Either way, we can
granite before.
Either way, we can reset for it. And then the final one is pickles, gold bars, iridium ore, diamond ore, mayonnaise. Which, that's the only one that we can't
can do.
Yeah. So we can do spookfish. I don't think they really produce anything. I forgot to double check while I was there.
I don't think so.
But I mean, nothing really. We don't care about like anything's product.
Yeah, I think we have everything's.
Yeah, like
we should have kept up with...
unless we really want more Nautilus shell and beach totem production.
Yeah. We should have kept up our document, like checking off which ones we have and like the order, because we did that.
Yeah, well, see, the thing is, we reached
a year ago.
Well, the thing is, we reached the point where we have all the ones that we wrote down, like the order in which it mattered. At this point, order doesn't really matter. It's why we now have doubles of some, because we don't. We have spare fish ponds.
Yeah. We will change them out for the actual fish at some point.
We might not. We might not need to. We might be able to just keep building and just keep getting more fish. I forgot to put the ghost. I put the sign on the ghost fish pond and then forgot to put the ghost fish in there.
So wouldn't it just be a blank?
Oh wait, no. Spookfish can give treasure chests.
Oh yeah, so we should have spookfish.
Yeah, and then yeah. Now that it's actually possible, that's why we have normal quality spookfish, because we were trying it before. Is Sunday a new week?
Yes.
All right, then I am going to talk to Vincent. Also, have you gone to the traveling cart?
Yes.
Okay.
I bought a cauliflower. So it was cheap, and we currently don't have one. Well, now we have one.
Yep, just throw it in the greenhouse chest. It'll become seeds.
Yep. I will when I get back to the farm.
Child, have snail. I don't think I don't even need to talk to you. I just needed to give you a snail. Where is other child? Other child is there. Haley, I do not care about your cutscenes. I do not care about anybody's cutscenes at this point, I don't think. Other child, have sashimi. and a talking to. 114 points.
So close.
Where's Maru?
Probably it's Sunday.
Okay, she's still on the farm.
Hey, look, 6 magma geodes.
Oh no, one of the lightning had struck one of the crystal flooring. So now there's just a
It had
gap.
actually struck multiple of them, and I kept trying to put them back.
Yeah, we missed one that's farther down. All right, so actually, let me not do sap. Oh wait, no, never mind. We still have 133 sap. We're good. Here, Maru. Here's the material for your sticky bombs.
I just want to point out that I've already gotten a cherry bomb from her this stream, and Kent sent me a mega bomb.
I'm gonna use one of our beach totems.
Go for it.
Because why not?
Hey, could you bring me a farm totem while you're there?
Too late. I already used it.
Ayo.
Yo.
Welcome to the beach. Welcome to the beach. Let's go get it on. I don't actually know the rest of the song.
I do because of pentatonics. At least I think. I don't think. Say what they're gonna say. That like me hard to come by. Yeah, no, I know significantly more.
Yeah. So Citizen Soldiers came out with a new album last week, so I have been listening to that, and it's been fun. It has one of my new favorite songs.
Sorry, wait, who came out with an album?
Citizen Soldiers.
Yeah, I always forget that they're a modern band. They feel like 90s grunge, almost.
They do! I love them for it, though.
Yeah. It's just, like, I always think of them as that. It's like, oh, this was 3 days ago.
Yup!
It's actually, I think, the first song of theirs that I've favorited and didn't put in my sad songs playlist. Because it's actually like an uplifting song, which is odd for them.
I mean, it matches their tone, but it's
significantly less sad.
Yeah. It's the "you've already gone to therapy" song.
Yes. The "you've already gone to therapy" song.
Am I wrong?
No.
Listen, most of their songs are "we need therapy." This one is "you've gone to therapy."
Yeah.
Part of why I like the group. That, and I'm just a sucker for that style of music.
Yeah. So I've been one of the things that I wound up in a long loop of various a song that became a meme. Imagine Dragons' Bones.
Yeah.
And like all these bones, but whatever. Like every noun is bones. That one is actually really good.
Oh.
Megalovania Bones is good, and then Bones and Sharks. So
Yes.
one of those where, hey, these songs are extremely similar. Kind of like the it reminded me of the Nickelback. This is how you remind me of someday.
Yes.
Although in that one they just have both songs playing, just one in each ear. Still probably one of my all-time favorite YouTube videos. Just because it's partially because of the split sound, and then it's just so funny to have those. And of course, I need to listen to more mixes again.
Yeah.
Those are always fun. Like, another of my one of my favorite mashups. The one that usually gets me started on it is 1,000 Miles with Hard in the Paint. Or sorry, Hard in the
Yes.
Paint.
Yes.
Is just
So
way too good. And the thing is, it's not just... I like the mashups that aren't just, hey, here's the background of one, here's the song of the other. It's no, we actually had to do some remixing to make things work like a song. But not much. It's enough that if you've listened to both, which I usually do after the fact if I'm not familiar with both, with the exception of the ones that are rap song over funny background, like, oh wait, wrong, that's not, that is, like Thomas the Tank Engine with X Gon Give It To You. But Thomas the Tank Engine goes with like everything.
It's true.
And most rap goes with anything, but there are a few standout examples that are just really good.
My mind immediately goes to, it's a piece of cake to bake a patty cake. And
yes,
then
one of the...
I forget which song it's mixed with, but yeah.
Yeah, that's one of the oldest ones. And
I know the lyrics. I just don't remember the name of the song.
Yeah, the thing is, it's not a true mashup in the way it's used, in the way that mashups are used nowadays. Because it's a switching... It's switching who...
Which one you're listening to.
Yeah. Oh, it looks like it's just about after this organization. Oh, wow, we have 81 stone.
Nice.
Which means 2 more preserved jars. That's, what, 3 preserved... Is that 3 preserved jars in one stream? I think
Possibly.
I think at this point I should just start making the next row or column.
Just put the cauliflower into the chest in the mushroom cave. And then I had to sit there for a second and just think, this isn't a gemstone.
Yeah, no, it goes in the greenhouse. But I did not reach farming level 8 this stream.
Unfortunate. Though I think we've sold 2 rare discs this stream.
Yeah, overall, like, a lot's happened. My overlay is gone again.
Overlay.
The experience overlay. Because let's say I am 200 EXP away from level 8 farming. But yeah, so that is going to be it for this week. please do remember to like and or comment and or subscribe, because it is what the YouTube algorithm demands. And I do have a Discord. You can find the link in the YouTube links, and just come chat with us.
Yeah, come hang out.
But for now, this has been 18-2.
And Sjrose1217.
And I will see you guys next week.